Yeah, I was muted. My bad, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Again, my intro. Um, we got the Philadelphia Phillies going on against the Colorado Rockies. I got my guy, Coach Dante, in the background with me. What's going on, Coach?
What's going on? You saw me.
It never fails. All the time. Never fails. Never fails. Never fails. But hopefully we can get something. We get the backs going here. We're trying something different here with the background here, with the scoreboard. But we're going to lead off here with Gene Segura. He's hitting 250. He got 2 home runs, 2 RBIs on the day, on the year. So let's see if we can get it cracking early. That first pitch is high. That's going to be a ball 1. And Segura hits that hit, and that's line drive right in the corner. And he's going in for 2. And that would be a leadoff double by Gene Segura.
Uh-oh. Come on. Coach Dante up here. Phillies to get a win, Roch. Coach Dante up here now.
Harrison Vlogs, it's okay. I know.
I was gonna be getting mad every time Phillies lose. I swear to God, dude. That dude be the confident dude on there, but once they figure out Phoenix, he be just getting mad, bro. You panicking after just a game, after a loss. You panicking.
0-14 against Scott Foster. That Chris Paul is. But this is his second double on the season for Gene Segura, and he leads in with a RBI with a double.
Yeah, it's a leadoff double, basically.
No outs, man on second.
Come on, Phillies, let's get this run home. Yeah, White Sox can beat 10-0.
And that's going to be a first pitch outside to JT Remuto, who Is this JT? I'm sorry, this is Hoskins. Reese Hoskins. I didn't get the line. I got the lineup before, but I had to hurry up and come on here. Reese Hoskins, 1 home runs, 4 RBI so far.
Yeah, obviously don't have no faith in Chris Paul at all.
And that's going to be a called strike because he did go around. So the count's 1-1. And he's going to take a breaking ball right down the middle.
They're breaking ball right down Broadway.
Count is 1-2 to Haskins.
The hell is he?
Ooh, that's a call strike.
What the hell is he looking at?
That's going to be the first strikeout of the day for
He took 2 straight breaking balls right down the middle.
He didn't even attempt to swing. He had him stuck.
Yes, I still think the Suns can win, bro. Real talk. I really think they still can win.
Bryce Harper coming in, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs on the season. 1 man out, 1 out. Man on second base, and Gene Segura. Ken Harper attempts to bring him home.
You don't have no faith in Chris Paul, bro. To be honest, Chris Paul, the reason why y'all probably y'all won the first game, really.
Harper fouls the ball off. What's going on, Burn?
What's up, Burn? That boy don't have no faith in Chris Paul at all. Hey, you can get it done. But when you're too confident, like I told y'all, some blogs throughout the season, this will happen to you. Karma will bite you right in the butt. Now you ain't so confident now.
27 wins, 18 losses here at Coors Field.
Here goes Harper. He pops up the center field. That's going to be caught. Gene Segura thought about tagging up and going to third, but he's going to stop at second. He stops. So it's going to be 2 outs.
That was a good line drop. That was a line drive hit right there. That was a line drive. That's just a good play by the center fielder, catching that ball right there.
And we got Nick Castellanos. He's coming up in a cleanup spot. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. He's 267 on the year. And that's going to be a ball.
Always gotta have a ceiling for your team. Hey, you can have a ceiling, but hey, don't overlook nobody. One thing you overlook, you don't want to overlook anybody in a series. You don't want to overlook anybody. You can be confident. One thing to be confident, but don't be too confident. Because you never know. An injury may stop it, but hey, you never know. You still got Chris Paul. You still got him.
And Castellanos will take a strike here.
We'll see. Can the Phoenix Suns find a way to get it done without Devin Booker? Now, if they win this series, if they come back, if they still win this series, that shows you a lot about Chris Paul. That should tell you a lot about how Chris Paul is. That we tried to say. You're trying to say.
Now lives here in Denver. Usually the offseason works out here at Coors Field.
And we know how dense Coors Field is.
Them
balls be gone.
Them balls,
that's going to be a ball.
Them balls be flying up out of there quick.
2-1 is the count to Castellanos. And here comes Marquez with the pitch, and that's going to be low on the ball. So 3-1 is the count. Definitely, they still got CP3. They still got Bridges, Cam, and Ayton. Cameron Payne, too. Is he still playing? Is he hurt?
No, I don't think Cameron Payne hurt. You still got a capable enough team. And Jake Crowder, you still got those guys.
Castellanos did. Balls one strike. They play in the pole. In fact, the infielders are on the edge of the outfield grass on the left side. And the pitch.
Castellanos with the swing and a miss. It's a full
Oh,
count.
coach. Ooh, that ball right over the plate, too. Hey, coach, the Phillies gonna win because I'm up here at the studio. I'm up here now. I'm gonna try something different. See can the Phillies get off that slide.
So it's a full count. 2 outs. 1 man on a second. The windup in the pitch, and that's going to be fouled back. Marquez with the slider. Castellanos fouls that off.
At some point, the Phillies have got to take advantage of some of these mistakes. Center fielder shifts into right field. Hillard moved from left center field to right center with.
And here goes Marquez with the pitch. That's going to be ball 4. Castellanos draws a walk. He will go to first base.
I like that coach spot like crazy. Spot like crazy.
Originally this week, Joe said that he was probably going to give him today off, but he decided because he was swinging a hot bat, felt like he needed his bat.
And JT Remuto comes up to the plate. And I don't know why Girardi is thinking about giving him the day off. For why? You need your everyday catcher. What's he need a day off for?
Gosh.
Yo.
What up, coach?
Dante, I ain't doing this with you.
And that's going to be a foul ball.
Key, he's trying to say, if you was up here by yourself, the Phillies would lose. He's trying to jinx you right now. He's trying to jinx you right now. You know how he is. Dante is a jinx when it comes to the Phillies. He's not allowed on no Phillies live streams. Like, what?
Hey, cuz my life, it ain't my fault that they stink right now. That they can't.
Look, so far 1-0, and here goes JT. He will foul it up to right field, and that will be the end of the inning. 2 men get stranded on.
Look at that, coach.
Nothing.
They left
What's
that
the
goddamn
score?
man. They left
What's
that
the
goddamn
score?
man on base. What you
Of
say,
course,
coach?
we always leave a motherfucker on base. Ain't nothing new.
We left 2 on base. How about that?
Ain't nothing new. We used to that shit. Like, need to be fucking fired. My God.
It's either StreamYard or my computer that wants to be stupid, but it won't let me move the comments up and down. So I'm going to be delayed looking at comments.
You might have to go out and come back in or refresh it. That it really depends on. But we don't want to leave Dante in here by his damn self. Because if Dante coming here if Dante coming here by his damn self, the Colorado Rockies might hit 3 runs in his fucking inning, knowing him.
I won't be surprised.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about, man. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You ain't shit, Dante. You ain't shit. I'm coming straight home. I'm not even going to the gym today because my bus is mad fucking late. So I'm not even going to the gym. I work out at home. Fuck that.
How come the Phillies can't get me in our base, but the Rockets can get me in our base?
I have no comment for that because I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think he got fucking answers. I don't know.
Shit.
He just stink. We start out 2-0 and then we're 4-8. The fuck? I had a feeling that Debo wanted out of San Francisco. I think Kyler Murray is next. The NFC West about to be terrible.
Yep, they showed them.
Come to the AFC West, Kyler Murray. Oh yeah, you can't. We already got quarterbacks in the AFC West. You can't come here.
He ain't gonna get that much.
I can tell my connection wants to be stupid. I'm looking at it right now with the scoreboard. So starting lineup for the Rockies, we got Charlie Blackmon, we got Randall or Kirchhoff. I missed the whole lineup, but it's okay. And we got Zach Eflin on the mound today. God, Zach Eflin, Jesus Christ, that's all I'm gonna say.
He good, Key? Is he good?
2 starts. He's 0 for 1 right now. His ERA is 4.50.
Man, I think we live on Facebook if I'm not mistaken. I think my page is restricted for 30 days. That's some bullshit. Don't have Dante face on this goddamn screen. What the hell?
Hey, Philly's gonna get a win today, y'all.
Philly's gonna lose. That's what Dante's really saying. That's his coding for saying that the Phillies ain't shit and we gonna get our ass kicked by the Rockies today.
I say, well, the way y'all been playing lately, it look like it. Y'all the way the Phillies been playing. I didn't know they were 4-8 that fast. I didn't know that.
That's gonna be a fly ball, and it's gonna be an out for the Phillies.
I didn't know the Phillies was 4-8.
Key, I thought you got off at 3:30.
I am done at 3:30. I'm still on the clock for 5 more minutes.
So you have.
And we got a ball. We got a strike. What's going on, Prince Sean? Yes, I'm still on the clock for 5 more minutes.
Just don't tell nobody at your job to follow the Spotlight Sports Network.
Oh yeah, no, I would never do that.
Yeah,
what up?
They don't know who I am anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh wow!
You get ready to log out of here.
What's up, Prince Sean? What's up?
What up, Prince?
I'm just waiting.
Come on, umpire. That was a damn ball. Get that shit out of here. 2.
Are we home?
Count is 2-1.
Y'all in Colorado.
Oh, child, I just hate this. I just hate Colorado in itself. I hate the Denver Broncos. I hate the Rockies. I hate the Nuggets. I hate everything fucking Denver.
Oh, you know, Phillies fans, the Sixers fans definitely don't like the Nuggets, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. 2-2 is the count.
This is some bullshit. How my bus is fucking
I'm
late.
mad, right? Because the draft, I got to go to the doctor and take Jalen to get his hair done on draft day, but I'm still going to be in the building.
Oh, I'm going to listen. I'm going to have Spotlight Radio Talk and Spotlight Sports Network simulcasting the first night. And then I'm going to be doing day 2 and day 3 on my channel.
What's going on,
I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna come up there with you.
Because day 2 and day 3, you know the Raiders don't have a draft pick until
that's gonna be a right
until the third round.
The third round, coach?
Oh Lord, they can't get nobody out. That's gonna be an error.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up there with you because the first night I'm gonna be on Bobby channel. I'm gonna be on Bobby channel doing the.
So you're not gonna be on ours?
Nah, because Bobby invited me to Hill, so I said I was gonna go be up there with him. I already said I was gonna go up there with him. But day 2, day 3, I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna come up there on the Spotlight.
Are the network doing day 2 and day 3?
I think that's what I was told. Yeah. So I'm gonna be up day 2, day 3, doing that.
Yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on my
day 2, day 3 on the network too. So
I gotta do day 2 and day 3.
3.
I gotta do day 2 and day 3. The Raiders don't have a pick until the third round. Shit.
Yep.
But you just never know what the Raiders might fucking do in day 1. You just never know. Trade right back into the second round.
Outside, so it's gonna be ball 1. So it's 1 out, 1 man on.
The Phillies need to take some lessons from the fucking Raiders. How about that? Come on, Phillies. Get them the fuck out of here. I can't watch the game. That's why I'm here.
And here goes the pitch to Eflin. That's going to be a pop-up straight center field. And that's going to land in the middle and drop. So 2 men on. for the Rockies, Chris Bryant with the little drop in center field. Two
Oh,
men
damn,
on, one out for
I totally
Colorado.
Yep.
Chris Bryant is on the Rockies. Ain't
Yep.
that about a bitch?
He been playing well too for. He been playing
I
well.
don't understand. Out of all places, he goes to Colorado. My ass
I
just
wanted,
should
I
stay
wanted
around
them
with
to
that.
come here because I don't like our third baseman at third base.
Our third baseman stinks, and we don't even know his name.
It's Alec Baum.
Oh, that's why he stinks. Look at his name. Alex Baum.
Aaron Noah stink too. Ain't he, Key?
We know that already.
He's
That
not
ain't
going to
nothing
talk
new.
about Noah.
Give me more wide receiver sleepers. Shit. We need
I
a
can
we.
get.
I wish we.
Go
I wish
ahead.
we could get the coach's corner so we could talk about it, but we can't.
Well, like, I can name you a couple of them right off the bat. That anybody will go up and need. George Pickens, Christian Watson, Sky Moore,
And I wind up the pitch to Eflin. That's
Calvin
going to be a
Austin.
swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Y'all stole Castellanos from us.
Yeah, we stole him from y'all, but we still 4-8. What difference does that make?
Hey, Bird, tell them that's how y'all got they stole them for y'all. Hey, but y'all the reason why they 4-8.
Y'all gotta remember, every time with the damn Marlins, y'all beat us every time and never failed.
They lost 4. They lost 3 out of 4 against the Marlins in the series.
We can't beat the Marlins to save our life.
2-1 is the count.
Shit, we can put our high school softball team out there against the Phillies and still lose.
Man, don't say that, Coach. Y'all, come on, Coach. Don't go that far.
And that's going to be a strike
man.
down the middle. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count.
We got too many players that's overpaid for the
I'm
Phillies.
officially off work. Hold on, let me log out.
Clock out.
Oh shit. Sign out anyway. All right. I technically made my time for the week. I don't have to clock in and out. And that's going to be high. That's going to be a ball. It's going to be a full count.
I'm going to go home and make some more content before fade away. That's what I'm going to do.
Man, Evelyn better be careful with this down battle.
And a full count to Eflin.
I think we're live. Can you put it on Facebook?
Wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Eflin with the strikeout.
You put this game on Facebook?
No.
So why did I get a notification saying that it's about to start, like the stream is about to start on Spotlight Sports Streams?
Because I'm on YouTube.
No, for Facebook. Facebook usually gives you a notification when the stream is about to start on Facebook. And I got
I'm on my Facebook side, so I don't know. Oh shit! Swing and a miss.
He crushed the hell out that ball.
Hit and left. Run comes in the score.
He crushed the hell out that ball.
I told you they were gonna fucking score. I told you.
Hey, that dude, he hit the hell out that ball.
Dante,
get the lead for the Rockies in the bottom of the first.
Dante, get the hell out of the stream. I'm telling you.
The ball right over the middle. That ball right over the middle.
Oh, that's right. The Marlins didn't have no money to spend.
They ain't had no money to spend, but they kicked our ass though. I'm such an asshole. I am such an asshole of a boss. I swear I am.
That was a 2-out double. 2-out double, RBI double for the Rockies.
Golly, that's crazy. Y'all, Phillies can't get a run home with nobody out, but they can get a run home with 2 runners in with 2 outs. That's crazy.
Phillies child.
So we got Brendan Rodgers. He only got 1 RBI. His batting average is 105. That's when you better strike his ass out.
If he even get a single, I'm gonna be pissed. A single.
He said, Emily, you better strike it.
That's a 1-1 count.
My phone dying. Let me get off here. I'll be back up in a little bit. I'm gonna let my phone charge.
All right,
I got the portable charger, so I gotta let that bad boy charge. Cause my bus is late, so I ain't even going to the goddamn gym. Fuck that. I'll go tomorrow. Shit, I'll make up for tomorrow. Fuck that.
Swing and a miss.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, coach.
1 and 2 is the count.
Robert said Evelyn sucks.
Here goes the count. Swing, and that's a strikeout. Let's go, Eflin. That's going to end the inning.
Come on, Phillies. Let's get some runs on the board. Come on now.
Second strikeout for Zach Eflin. I told you he was going to. He better have struck his ass out.
Yeah.
With a batting average like that. Eflin do stink though.
He that bad? He sucked that bad?
Apparently, we got the 5th highest ERA.
I got the 5th highest ERA.
The whole team. We talking about team. We talking about starting rotation wise.
The Kansas City Chiefs are not pursuing Deebo Samuel, and the Jets reported that don't believe Deebo Samuel will be traded unless the 49ers get a king's ransom.
What's going on, Alexis? Hell, the Phillies and Rangers have the worst team. Yup, sure do.
So it's 5 people. Who's in front of the so Phillies in the top 5 in worst ERA. So who's in front of the Phillies? Robert, who's in front of the Phillies in ERA?
Hold on, let me look. Horrible. Freaking second inning, we down 2-0. It's some bullshit.
And Whiteside's getting beat. It's 10. All right. Okay, it's 10-6. They getting beat 10-6.
Freaking. All right, so this is Phillies turn back. Kyle Schwarber.
Come on, Schwarber.
And he's going to take some foul. And he's down 0-2 already.
I mean, that 159. Golly.
3 home runs, 7 RBIs. He's only hitting 159 right now.
He's hitting 159.
Swing and a miss. And Schwarber goes out on strikeouts. That's going to be the second strikeout to Marquez.
So if y'all lose this game, is this a sweep of the series or this did y'all win a game in the series?
I don't think we won the game with the Rockies yet.
Oh, this might be a sweep then. Y'all lose. This is a sweep.
I think the Rockies is tomorrow.
Oh, so it's a 4-game series then.
So that's going to be a 1-0 ball.
Kevin Long and Schwarber continue to work on trying to get him consistently where he needs to be.
It's going to be another ball, 2-0.
Home 5 for 12 on this road trip.
Here go Alec Baum at the plate. And that's going to be a strike down the middle.
Alec has reached base safely in 12 of his 24 plate appearances. 8 for 17. Grounds that one toward
He's going to ground that to third. Barehanded. And he got him. But it looks like he's going to review.
I haven't seen Cool lately. I haven't seen R2. His Rangers been stink. His Rangers stink right now.
So, yeah, this is the last game of the series.
Okay.
Because the Phillies are off tomorrow.
It look like he's safe.
They got to go against the Brewers. That's going to be another damn sweep.
Oh, shit. That look like he's safe. Alec Bohm look like he's safe. They called. Okay, they didn't review it. He looked like he was safe though.
He did look like he was safe.
He I don't know. Well, he's probably a risky
But they didn't
challenge.
review that. That's gonna be second.
Yeah.
That's gonna be second out.
Yeah, he looked like he was safe. He said, "I'm starting to get on the
Trayvon Walker bandwagon. I watched this film. Dude literally does everything but rush the QB. Good if he can develop some pass rush skills with the right coaching, he'll be great."
The draft it was in 8 days. It's on the 28th. Okay, it's on the 28th. So it's 8 days.
And that's gonna be 2 balls, no strikes right now. I don't even know who's at bat. Who is up there?
You said who was up there?
That
Batman?
is a strike. Oh, is that Camargo? That's Camargo. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Left the game with the hit by pitch on his hand and
Is that Camargo?
valuable player for the Phillies.
You see, I can't see his name. I can't actually see his name.
Yeah, it's Camargo.
He's already showed some of his value.
Is it Jose Camargo?
It's Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo? Johan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2-2's the pitch. Back towards the middle. That's back up against the catcher. I mean the pitcher, so he's gonna be safe at first.
Yeah, that mug hit right off the pitcher's back. Hit him right on the back.
So he got him right in the small of his back. No protection on him.
Shake it off, man. You all right? You can bend. You can bend your back. Said Trayvon Walker and Hutchinson
I'm about to ask
project.
Jalen for some more Starbursts. I'm sitting here going through candy.
You're gonna find out who's gonna be the number 1 overall pick probably the day before the draft. The day before the draft or during the when the draft first come on, you'll find out who the Jaguars are gonna actually take. Every draft you find out who's gonna be number 1, who's gonna be the number 1 overall
Listen,
pick.
Marquez takes that long drive in the back.
Marquez taking some warm-ups just to make sure he's okay.
So Robert doing Brewers and Phillies.
No, Mitch is doing the Phillies game on Friday. The Brewers and Phillies. Have fun with that.
So he's okay. It's no trip to the
I just seen Robert notification on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I just seen
Those
him.
2 outs. Camargo's on first.
And here is Dearling.
And here you go, Matt Verlin.
Road trip. He has 5 hits in his last 5 games.
Is them minor league people y'all got?
Pitch on the inside corner.
Pitch on the inside corner. That's going to be 0-1 is the count.
It is amazing how many bad pitches that Marquez gets away with. I mean, that's kind of a hanging breaking ball. And I know it's tough to pull that trigger on that pitch. First pitch of an at bat if you have not seen the pitcher, but he does that kind of consistently. The guys just sometimes miss
It all depends what's going on in the NBA.
Now it's 0-2.
That's going to be 0-2 to Verlin. That's a ground ball right back up to the middle.
Rogers throws to
He throws the first. And that's going to be out number 3.
4-3 on
Oh, good diving stop by Brendan Rodgers.
So no runs for the Phillies. Marquez and the Rockies still winning 2-0.
Robert, are you okay, Robert?
So Friday's schedule for NBA is the
Mhm.
Heat. 8:30 is the Bucks and Bulls, and then 9:30 is the Suns and Pelicans. So you might have to do that on your channel, Mitch. So definitely going to have to do that on your channel. Coming up next for the Rockies is Hilliard, Trejo, and Nunez. Is up 7th, 8th, and 9th hitters. How the Rockies got on board is McCann doubled to deep right center, and Bryant scored, and Kerchuk scored.
Yeah.
So that is your 2-0 game right now. How's your Astros doing, Dante?
We 6-5, I believe. We 6-5.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Ain't bad, but Oakland them 7-5. The Angels 7-5. It's early on in the season. I'm not concerned. I think
Oakland is
that's
7-5.
Yup. They once they schedule start getting deeper and deeper, they're gonna be calmed down a little bit. But we doing all right. We not doing as good. We not doing it well. We making contact with we making contact. The ball just ain't going anywhere. Ball just ain't going anywhere. We just grounding into double plays. Pitching has been kind of off the last couple of days. They'll be back together.
And here goes Eflin, and that's going to be a ball to Hilliard. And here goes the pitch to Eflin, swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Ooh, that's swing and a miss. 1-2
Okay,
is the
Eflin.
count.
Okay, Eflin. I see Eflin. I see Eflin.
And here goes the pitch to the pitch. Almost not quite on the outside. That's 2-2. Pitch to Eflin. That's high. Full count. So Sam Hilliard, 333 average.
Dude got 5 home runs.
Swing and a miss. Eflin with his third strikeout on the day. Hilliard sits down.
You win baseball games by playing great defense, which they've done the entire series so far, the Colorado Rockies, and getting big 2-out hits. And those are the kind of plays that they've been doing the entire series. And those are the things that the Phillies have not been able to do, and that's the difference in the series in a lot of ways.
And that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a blooper. So it's going to be a 1-out single to Trejo. Freaking Coors Field, that damn dense ass air.
They show hitting a lot of bloopers too. They show getting a lot of bloopers to falling out too. This dude ain't got no hit yet.
So it's going to be 1 out to Dom Nunez. Pitch from Eflin off the glove of Segura, so that's going to go in for a hit.
That dude ain't. They do come in 0
Trey
for
goes
4.
to third, so it's runners at the corners.
That dude come in 0 for 4 and he get a hit. Ain't hit a ball yet. He get a hit.
Somehow the Rockies seem to be making these plays, and unfortunately the Phillies are not. Now they got more danger, and on first and third, nobody out.
First and third, nobody, well, one out. So Charlie Backman's going to bat. He lined out in the first inning. Here goes the pitch from Eflin. He fouls that back.
One thing that's loved the DH with the Rockies, they're number one in all of the majors as far as batting average is concerned. 366.
It's across the board. It's batting average. It's slugging percentage. You know, it's the power numbers that you would think an American League team would need it. And they've done what a lot of National League teams have done, including the Phillies. They have mixed up who has been the designated hitter. This is Blackman's first game doing it. Since early on. Joe's done it a few times.
All right, Eflin with the pitch, swinging, and that's going to be flied out to center. Camargo with the catch. So that's going to be the second out. He thought about tagging up, but he stopped. Thank God. We don't need no more runs.
Steal a run. And he ended up going a little bit off the base instead of tagging up. Now had the outfielder nearly caught that ball.
I heard. I didn't know how true that was. That's crazy.
If he was going to be the guy making the play, but I think he should have tried to tag up, even though Camargo has a cannon. You see Trejo kind of standing there, not sure where to go. You know, once he sees the middle infielder committing to making the play with his back to the infielder, that's an opportunity to try to score.
Right. I don't know why he didn't go. Got the infielder's back turned. I would have been out.
He's off to the Phillies. Big time.
But thank you for not running.
He should have ran on him.
So it's going to be 1-0 to Kirchup. 2 men on, one at the corners, first and third, second, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, 2-0 ball game. And that's a hit. Segura with the ground out. Phillies get out the inning. Thank God. Phillies got out of the inning. But no. With no runs scored. So the Rockies do leave 2 men on. Already in the third inning. So I mean the game's it's moving. It's moving. I just hope the Phillies get some damn hits.
Hey, what was y'all up 4-1 yesterday?
Yeah.
Man, they still lost. 4-1.
No, we lost 5-6 yesterday.
I know, but y'all was up. Was y'all up 4-1 in the game?
I don't think we was up. I think we was coming from behind.
Oh, so y'all okay.
But I heard there was a lot of umpire issues and everything else, and then Girardi didn't challenge a play from Harper when he was clearly safe a second, but he didn't. I don't know. It was a whole bunch of mess.
I heard something about Robert saying something about Joe Girardi on the in Twitter.
I don't know. Could Girardi be on the hot seat? We don't know. I'm like, hot seat already?
Yeah, how many years he managed this team? Just 2 years? He's going on his third year, man.
A couple. Well, you know he won the World Series with Florida.
The Yank with the Marlins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and we back for this top of the third.
Things off here in the third against Ramon Marquez with a 2-run lead to work with.
A really nice job by Zach.
So Gene Segura will come back to bat.
After punching out, the first guy and really getting out of the jam.
And Marquez with the pitch. That's going to be fouled back.
Had been 6 for 17 before he was hit by the pitch the other day. That cost him a few games in Miami. And before the double, he was 1 for 11 on the road trip.
Okay, so Pablo Pinchero announces he's entering the draft. I thought he already said he was entering. So Segura fouls this off. He's down in the hole 0-2.
Yeah.
Okay, Segura. So he strikes out, but he drops the third strike, and he is on base. So it's a strikeout, but he's on first.
Yeah, he's safe. He beat it.
But he was definitely safe at first.
So that's not a. Let me see. Is that nah? That's not an out because he reached.
So strikeout, wild pitch.
Yeah, it's not.
So
a,
no
yeah.
men on.
Yeah.
Segura's on first. Here goes Rhys Hoskins. So he fouls that off to the screen. Perfect opportunity for Rhys to get a hit here. Struck out in the first inning. I mean, he was stuck.
He was stuck. He was frozen. That dude was frozen in the first inning.
And Marquez delivers. Rhys Hoskins opposite way, and that's going to be foul. Oh, 2 to Rhys Hoskins. So another 0-2 situation here for the Phillies. Remember, one man on, Segura. Strikeout, wild pitch. No outs. 0-2 to Hoskins. Here goes the pitch. Ooh!
That pitch looked good too. I ain't gonna lie. That pitch that he threw looked good. He could have struck. He could have froze again. That pitch looked good. I ain't gonna lie.
They gave that a ball.
Yeah, they gave that the ball. He got away with that one.
I was about to be like, Hoskins out again on strikes.
that
was a ball, though. Ground ball. It might be 2. The double play.
Damn, Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs.
Had to fuck it up. We just had to mess up, huh? Hoskins. He got jammed a little bit. The ball was inside, up and inside. He swung at a terrible pitch, actually. Ball was high and inside. He swung at a
1-2 double
pitch.
play there. So it's 2 outs here in the top of the third. 2-0 Colorado. And here goes Bryce Harper. That's right down the middle for a strike. Bryce Harper lined out in the first. And Harper fouls that off. So another 0-2 0-2 for Marquez. And Bryce Harper, he connects with that, and that's a hell of a catch. Another line out
Man,
to
he got
center
robbed
field.
twice. That dude, Bryce Harper, got robbed twice. He got robbed twice. He got robbed twice.
That was a nice catch though,
Yup.
running in the dive.
By the same dude, too. He got robbed twice when he hit the ball hard. Bryce Harper, the only one hitting the ball hard. He got robbed twice.
Phillies can't do nothing here in this inning. Rockies are coming to bat. God, we start off slow every year. Jesus.
Oh, so y'all started out like this last year?
Yes, we start off slow. Like we don't get hot till like May, June, and that sometime in there.
Oh,
And
so
I just don't understand it.
by that time it'd be too late then.
I just don't understand it.
Yeah, by that time it'd be already too late for y'all when y'all start getting hot.
Damn. We last in the East.
Y'all last what?
What's going on, R2?
Y'all last?
Yep. The Mets is 9-3. Washington and Atlanta 6-7. Florida is 4-6, and we 4-8. At least we're not the Reds. They 2-10.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How the Flyers doing?
You know they stink. But we get a top 5 pick in the draft.
Uh-oh. So the Flyers
hopefully-
get a top 5 pick?
Yeah. Oh, Dante, y'all fourth in the division? What the hell? The
Yeah, that's
A's
because-
and the
that's
Angels
because
is tied for
Anaheim.
first?
Yeah, that's because Anaheim and Oakland off to a good start. That's gonna change, though. I'm telling you,
Wow.
that's gonna change. That's gonna change. They off to good. And then they have in the Oakland Athletic, they have the Orioles. They playing the Orioles in the series. We playing the Angels in the series. They playing the Orioles too, but that's gonna be changed. That's gonna change in a couple of days or two. It depends on how
And
fast
Chris Bryant gets hit with a pitch.
can
So
beat
he's
on
gonna
target today.
putting runners. We just putting runners on base.
Watch you score. Watch you score. Watch you score. I'm telling the Astros doing that this year. They walk a batter, and every time they walk a batter, the batter end up scoring. The person that
Damn,
they
that was a breaking ball that got away from Eflin. Hits Bryant right in the back.
watch you score.
So no man on. We got Chris Bryant at first. He gets hit by the pitch. We go Eflin. Down the right field line. Slice it. Ooh, and that's foul. Oh my God.
That was close, wasn't it?
Ooh.
That was close like a bug. That was
Crying almost took that to the out.
Hey, that dude almost hit that to the opposite out of there. That's the opposite field side.
And the pitch to Eflin, that's going to be a strike. Oh, come on. And that's going to be a foul. So Cron is down 0-2. Matt Bryant. Chris Bryant on first. He gets hit by a pitch. Still no outs. And Eflin with the pitch. Ground ball back. This might be a double play. Segura second to first. We got a double play, 2 outs. Finally. So again, McMahon last time up in the plate hit that 2 out double or 2 RBIs.
Yep.
So 2-run double in the first by Ryan McMahon. He takes a 1-0 count. And that's going to be the good pitch by Eflin. Swinging a miss with a changeup, 1-1. And that looks like that's going to be a pop up. Schwarber is going to get the put out. So he missed the catch. We get out the inning. No runs. No hits. Not bad. Castellanos will lead off. All right. We just need some damn runs. We're not doing bad. We just need some runs. Damn it. Where's the bats?
Come on, bats. You got to show up.
Come on. I'm on an undisputed streak now since Dante's up here. I'm 1-0 so far. We're streaming the Phillies.
Oh, so you won the one game that you streamed in, huh? Damn, the Guardians beating the hell out the White Sox 10-1. Oh no, golly. The Dodgers beating the Braves 2-0. Everybody else play later. So Minch is doing the Sixers, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Gooley is doing his Bulls and the Bucks.
Right. So what's going to happen is, so you're doing the Nets and the Celtics on the network.
Okay.
Mitch is going to do the Sixers Raptors right here at 8:00 on the Spotlight Sports Network stream. So make sure y'all come on back for that. And then 9:30, Gooley's on the network. So by the time your game's done, it shouldn't run into each other.
Yeah, you good. Because he got an extra 30 minutes. He don't have an extra 30 minutes. Unless it goes into overtime, he don't have an extra 30 minutes.
If it goes in overtime after, y'all both just going to be on. So, I mean, ain't nothing you can do
Then
about
I'm going
that.
to get out of mine and just go in Hills for a little minute and chill with him a little bit.
Castellanos will lead it off.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to get going. Start barreling up some of these hanging breaking balls that are staying in the middle of the plate.
And so be the top of the fourth inning. Castellanos, he's up.
Castellanos walked his first time up.
That's a big swing and a miss. Marquez with the pitch. And that's Castellanos out the center field. Back. Out of here.
Yep. I'm ahead of you by probably 1 second.
Run, the solo shot right down center field. Phillies gets on the board. 2-1 game with no
Told y'all watch. Coach Dante give you good
that
luck.
ball went out.
That ball flew out of the center field too. He got that ball right down the middle too. If
That
that
was
was
a
in
great
Minute Maid
hit.
Park,
That was a great pitch to hit.
yup.
Castellanos has been hitting the ball well as well.
Phillies on the board.
Realmuto hits one.
And here goes JT Remuto to put out the second, and he's out. So it's gonna be
If
one
that
out.
if that ball was hit at Minute Maid Park, he would have been out. Castellanos probably would have been out. He would have been out because that you got to hit it. You got to crush it at Minute Maid Park. You got to crush that at Minute Maid Park.
I mean, it went down. I mean, it was
Yeah.
right down center field.
Right down the middle and right straight to center field. Just flew up out of there fast. Just got up out of there.
All right, so Swerver's up. He takes that count, and that's 0-1 so far. And that's 1-1. Pitch on the outside. Kyle Schwarber struck out in the second inning. Schwarber did get a home run last night. That was a good pitch to hit. That's right down the middle. 1-2 is the count to Schwarber.
They've gotten their hits from time to time. It's almost like they haven't got the most timely hits.
He down again. Okay, that was a check swing. They said he didn't go around, so that's 2-2.
He ain't going around.
So 2-2 to count to Schwarber. No, one out. The pitch, and that's low in the dirt. Full count. Marquez is already at 50 pitches. So full count to Kyle Schwarber. One out. Nobody on base. Marquez with the pitch. Schwarber, he fouls that off. So still 3-2. Still full count.
Again, this is a spinning breaking ball that is just right there in the middle of the plate. And for whatever reason, just not pounding it.
So here goes the pitch. Check swing. So Kyle Schwarber is going to take that walk. One man on with no outs. So Alec Bohm comes up. He grounded out last time at the.
Staying off this breaking ball. And, 2 days ago, he swung over that one. So you're starting to see it a little bit better every day.
So again, Alec Bohm, he comes up. And that pitch is going to be low. So Alec Bohm again grounded out in the second inning. Hopefully he can get a hit in. 1-0, and that's going to be a strike.
Have some kind of deception that you just don't see the ball out of his hand all that well.
And the pitch. Woo! Almost got hit. I would have took one for the team. It's going to be 2-1.
Not against that guy, though. No, Castellanos trying to keep himself loose.
And there goes the hit the bomb. It goes back, goes back, goes back. And that's out of here. Let's go. Alec Baum with the 2-run homer. Phillies take the
What
lead
I
three
tell
to
y'all? Y'all think
two.
I'm up here for bad luck? I told y'all. I told y'all.
Go.
I told y'all.
Let's go. Alec Baum,
I
2-run
told
homer.
y'all. Look how fast that ball
3-2
flew up out of
game.
there. That ball didn't even look like it was going out. That ball didn't even look like it was going out. That's the opposite field. That ball didn't even look like it was going out of there. Told
Let's
y'all.
go.
Y'all thought I was up here for bad luck. Look at that. Y'all got 3 runs already off home runs. Look at that.
Good pitch, good swing. Right field homer. And the Phillies bullpen. So Camargo comes on, takes a strike, no man on, no men on, 1 out. So far, 2 home runs on the game for the Phillies. Camargo, that's a swing and a miss. Oh, that's a tip. But either way, it's 0-2 is the count.
I mentioned that Castellanos' solo home run was the 9th solo home run this year, so that's the 4th home run with somebody on base.
And Camargo's going to foul that off. What's going on, Word of King?
What's up, Water King?
0-2 to Camargo. Camargo gets that hit. And that's going to take another hit in the center field. So Camargo gets on. He has 2 singles on the day. So we got a
Look
man
at
on
that.
with 1 out.
Look at that. Y'all tagging him now. Y'all tagging him. He probably finna get pulled out.
Darryl Scott's going to take the slow stroll out to the mound to talk to Marquez with beer league coming up.
Oh, the bullpen for the Rockies is getting loose.
All right, so 857 feet of home runs, worth of home runs.
So Marquez is getting talked to. Looks like the Rockies are going to have some action in the bullpen. Again, the 2-run homer by Alec Baum puts the Phillies in front 3-2.
Pitches by inning for Marquez. He's at 60, which isn't bad for the 4th inning, but it's the end of the 4th inning that a pitcher would want to be around 60.
So Matt Verlin comes.
Really grounded out his first time up.
And that's going to be
Low. It's 1-0.
a ball outside and low. And Camargo just gets back. And Verlin fouls that back. 1-1 is the count. And that ball's low, 2-1.
Yeah, I would agree with that. 4 holes to the left of the second baseman, and between the second baseman and the first baseman.
That's a fastball right down the middle, 2-2.
Count up 2-2. 95 on that one.
So Camargo's at first. 2-2 for Verlin. It goes the pitch. He lays off that full count. Gene Segura's on a leadoff deck. Swing and a miss. Verlin out on strikeouts. That's third strikeout for Marquez. Gene Segura comes on, two men out, man on first. So opposite way by Gene Segura. He fouls that off. Oh, it's four strikeouts by Marquez. So four strikeouts for Marquez. 0-1 count to Gene Segura. And opposite way, one Hop Rogers with the putout. And that will be three outs. But the Phillies take the lead by Alex Baum, two-run homer. Phillies are on top. 3-2. All right, and get me back at the bottom of the fourth. Again, Phillies are on top, 3-2. And Zach Eflin. So Rogers fouls that back. Zach Eflin is still out there pitching. So it's 0-2 count to Rogers. Struck out in the first inning by Rogers. Here goes Eflin with the pitch. And that's another swing and a miss. 0-2 to Rogers. And that's a little shot. And grounded a bomb with the put out to Reese Hoskins, and he's out. Alec Baum at third with the put out, so there is one out.
Just a beautiful play, and he's been playing very well defensively.
Good play, barehanded.
Really a do or die play. Bare hands it, fires. One easy motion. Super play. Love to see that. Got to build his confidence even more.
It's a good play by Alec Baum the first to get Rogers out with the grounder. So Sam Hilliard comes to bat. He struck out in his last at bat. And the pitch. That's going to be a straight. Oh, that's a ball. And he fouls that back, and that's 1-1 to Hilliard.
He's a valuable player. He plays good defense on all three outfield positions. It's not easy to play center field here. He's a big, strong guy, can run, can hit a home run from time to time. He's a valuable, kind of
And Eflin, here comes the pitch from Eflin. And that's going to be a strike. 1-2 is the count to Hilliard. And here's the pitch by Eflin. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And here comes the pitch to Eflin. And that's going to be right back to Eflin. He's going to put out Hilliard. So it's two outs. So Alan Trejo comes up to bat next for the Rockies. Two quick outs by the Phillies. So it's two outs. We at the bottom of the fourth. And the pitch. That's a ball. That's a strike.
nice job by Zach right now, getting ahead of hitters, making some pitches. Got Hilliard on a really good cutter. Got in on his hands and had an easy play.
And he takes a ball there. 1-1.
Trejo, a 16th round pick out of San Diego State. Played 28 games last year, hit 217 for the Rockies. Curveball.
That's a curveball for a strike.
Good breaking ball, and
That was almost like a 12-6 breaking ball the way it came down.
yeah, he's really trusting that pitch and got excellent spin on it right now.
And Eflin with the pitch. And that's the tapper back to Eflin again. And a 1-2-3 ending by the Phillies. And 3 up, 3 down. Phillies still winning 3-2.
Major league pop-ups, they're not getting it. Major league pop-ups, they're not getting it.
Harper's flied out to center twice.
See them build on this lead and give Zach
All right.
breathing room. Zach's kind of settled
So it's like Castellanos was out.
in the last couple of innings.
Harper comes on. That's going to be a foul tip. So it's 0-1. Harper swings and a miss. That's 0-2. That's going to be foul back.
See, when Bryce struggles sometimes, you see his feet moving a lot in the box. When he's swinging well, that one he just fouled off a little bit. Sometimes his feet move just a little bit. He's pulling off the ball when he's staying right on the ball. His feet. He's got much better balance.
Another foul back, foul pitch. Still 0-2 to Bryce Harper.
Yeah, I'm saying, during the swing. Sometimes
So Hoskins fouled out to right.
just a little bit.
One out. And then now we got Bryce Harper on. He's still at a 0-2 count.
His timing's just a shade off. He's just missing some pitches. He's actually hitting balls hard.
And that ball was low, 1-2 to Bryce Harper.
That'll get corrected soon.
And Marquez with the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Bryce Harper is out on strikeouts. So 2 out here for Marquez and the Rockies.
Steady diet of sliders. This one has a little bit more bite to it. Fouls it off, and they just did a pretty good job of catching that ball. And I believe that dirt.
So Castellanos, he did do a solo home run. He's up with 2 outs. And Castellanos with the ground out the third, and it's going to be out. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Rockies. Down in order. Nunez, Blackman, and Kerchuk is up the bat for the Rockies. Damian, hush your face. What's the White Sox doing? What's the White Sox doing, Damian? What's the White Sox doing? But the Rockies are losing right now, 3-2. We're going into the bottom of the 5th. Again, Alec Baum puts the Phillies up 3-2. They give the Phillies the lead.
Series against the Toronto Raptors. Watch Sixers pregame live starting at 7 right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia.
So the Sixers tonight will go game 3 with Toronto up in Toronto. Hopefully we can go up 3 games to none with the Sixers. Make sure y'all come on back here at the Spotlight Sports Streams. We will have that live play-by-play of the Sixers and the Toronto Raptors. But coming up here in this game is Blackman. He's up. I'm sorry, it's Nunez batting. And Eflin, he takes the pitch, and that's breaking ball for a strike.
Zach continue to throw the ball as well as he has. I mean, the first time through the lineup, the Rockies were 5 for 9, and the second time through, 0 for 7.
And that's going to be a ball for 1-1.
That's settling in pretty well.
Yeah, he hasn't got 2 out yet.
Oh, y'all 6-3. Oh, y'all in first place for now. So it's going to be 2-1 to Nunez. They wind up in the pitch for Eflin. And out to left center. That ball is going. Verlin, that's going to get a hit in the gap. It looks like Nunez is going to go for 2. And that's going to be a no-out double. This second end of the day for Nunez. And the tying man is on second for the Rockies.
Kind of up the middle, and this one he stays right on, drives it to left center field, and such a big outfield, and Matt Beerling just cannot catch up to it. Kind of runs away from him, and he just got a lead off double.
So Charlie Blackman, he's up for the Rockies.
Well, now Blackman, who has sacrificed twice in this series, will he do it again here?
I don't think so. I don't think he's going to give up an out when they're down a run. I think he's going to try to pull the ball, move the runner, and try to drive the ball out to right if he can. I think that's what probably his mind is thinking situationally.
So Eflin with the pitch. That's going to be a foul off to Blackman. 0-1. This is true. This is true. At least you're not in last place, unlike this Phillies team here. So Nunez is on second with no men on, with no outs to Blackman. 0-1 pitch. And here goes Eflin with the pitch. And that's going to be a slider low, and the count is even 1-1.
Phillies have the shift on. Fully expecting Blackman to try to pull this ball on the ground somehow.
And the pitch to Blackman, and that's going to be hit the right field. And Nunez is going to be held at third. So we got runners at the corners yet again with no outs.
And there's nobody out, so he played it safe, but in reality, Rockies could have tied this game up.
Yeah, actually, you had to freeze on this line drive because it was still kind of head high.
Yep.
But he kind of pulled up right there at third base. He didn't really give Stu Cole a chance to really.
So it's 2 men on for the Rockies again. Blackman on first and Nunez at third. No outs.
Not be a coach on the bases necessarily, especially in that situation. You got to let him stop you.
Well, the Phillies will play for 2 here and allow a run to score. They'll exchange the double play opportunity for a run.
And Grichuk turks the ball low, 1-0. And Grichuk with the swing and a miss. Counts 1-1. Again, Nunez is at third. We have Blackman at first. No outs. 3-2 ball game. Phillies are up.
Get a
We still talking about Ben Simmons. He may or he still may not play. Swing and a miss. Gerchek is out. Oh, he's not out. That's 1-2. It's all speculation now. I know they're saying he's playing and could possibly play, but I'll believe it when I see it. So when Ben Simmons gets on the court, I'll definitely see it. So again, it's a 1-2 count to Gerchek. And here comes the pitch from Eflin. And that's a fly ball right field. And that's going to be a catch by Harper. Tagging up is Nunez. So the run scores. It is a 3-3 ball game. The runner does advance to second with one out.
Yeah, and I really have to say this is a very big heads-up play by Charlie Blackman. With Castellanos going down the right field line, it's pretty tough for him to right the ship to get the ball back into second base. And Blackman is anticipating that. Does a nice job of getting in there in scoring position. This total was a definite catch. Does a pretty good job, even at his advanced age of getting to second base and staying out of the double play.
Oh, my bad. That was Castellanos. So Bryce Harper is the DH for this game today. So it's Castellanos, Schwarber, and Verlin in the outfield for the Phillies. And Chris Bryant takes a strike there, so it's 0-1. Man on second. One out. Ball's low there. 1-1 and even pitch. Chris Bryant was hit by a pitch, and he singled. And Chris Bryant with the ground ball. And Camargo, he gets it at first. What's going on, CG? 2 outs. The runner moves. Black moves over to third.
Yeah, not an easy play for either guy on both ends of this play.
Chris Bryant ground out. So it is 2 men on, but we have a runner on third.
Run for a big man, and Camargo comes to get it, flicks it on over there, and Rhys Hoskins does a nice job of picking it. It's a big out.
How careful are you going to be with Crone here?
Very.
All right, so Crone's up.
He's trying to pitch around.
Well, it's kind of it's pick your poison because.
And Eflin, and Crone fouls that off.
Man, it's swinging. When he gets hot, it gets really hot. So he got a double in this game. I think you just got to make your pitches.
Eflin with the pitch. It's a line drive to center. The Rockies is going to take the lead. RBI single to Cron. 4-3. Rockies go back on top.
Almost kind of pitched right into his strength. With all of his swings this entire series has been trying to drive the ball through the middle of the field, and then we go away with a pitch. First pitch was inside and tied him up. And then they try to go away, and it's almost pitching to his strength right now. And you've got to give him some credit. It's a nice piece of hitting. Drives the ball in the middle of the field.
So McMahon is 1 for 2. The pitch from Eflin, that's in the dirt. That's a ball.
Again, they coming up with those 2-out base hits and those 2-out RBIs, and those are backbreakers.
Five RBIs for Crone in this 3-game series.
And here goes Eflin with the pitch. Swing and a miss.
And it's 1-1.
So it's 1-1 to count.
Still hasn't had a 2-0 count.
That's gone 2-1.
Efron takes the ball.
Just a hair high, according to the home plate umpire, Dan Merzal. 2 balls, 1 strike to McMahon. This will be the 20th pitch of the inning for Zach.
Well, where's your gripe over there, Damien? Eflin swing and a miss.
This is the best curveball anybody's had in this series.
Count is even at 2-2. 2 men, 2 outs. We have a man on first for the Rockies. They do take the lead 4-3. 2-2 count to McMahon. Can the Phillies get out of this inning? Y'all losing 10-1 to who? Swing and a... So that's going to be a full count. 11-1. Oh yeah, y'all getting y'all butts whipped today.
Will be off with the 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, Huskins playing behind him. They'll backpedal, even get more depth. Runner goes 3-2. Line foul.
That's going to be a foul.
These outfielders playing very deep in this situation with 2 outs and runner off. Try to stay away from the double.
So it's a full count. Y'all getting beat by the Guardians. The Guardians. Swing and a miss. Eflin with the strikeout. And the inning is over. But a run came home. So 4-3. Rockies. Kyle Schwarber will be coming up to bat. Y'all losing to the team called the Guardians. Y'all losing to the Guardians. Don't be mad at me because y'all losing to the Guardians.
For the National League Cy Young Award a season ago, Zach Wheeler did just about everything possible without capturing the award, leading major league pitchers in innings, batters faced, complete games, shutouts, WAR, and was second in strikeouts. The first-time All-Star also led the majors with 17 7+ inning starts. He started this season off with a strong performance, and everyone expects more to come in 2022. That's why he's
Vinny Curry, he used to play for the Eagles. He went to the Jets.
The week will pitch one of the games this weekend against the Milwaukee Brewers. Zach is scheduled to pitch Saturday's game. Phillies, though, still have this one to play. They're down 4-3.
What's going on, Travis?
Ramon Marquez delivers to JT inside with the first pitch. It's 1-0. JT is 0 for 2. He's flying to right. He's grounded out to
So JT Remuto is,
And that one's out toward left
and
field.
that's out to left field, but that's going to be a put out. He catches that one out.
Little top spin on that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, he hit this ball very well, and it just hit over it. You said it. He hit it with some top spin, and Chris Bryant ventured back, makes the play.
Kyle Schwarber is struck out.
So Kyle Schwarber, he comes on the bat. He strikes out. He has a strikeout, walks in the fourth, and he drove in a run. And it's the bottom of the fifth. Kyle Schwarber takes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And that's another strike right down the middle of Schwarber. He's already down 0-2.
Kyle's probably telling him he doesn't need any help. Not the last couple innings, he doesn't.
And that ball is hit deep. He crushed it. We have a tie game. Kyle Schwarber upper deck home run. 4-4. Let's go.
Coors Field. What a shot that was. 4 home runs for Schwarber.
And that was a prodigious blow. I mean, that might be one of the furthest balls.
Woo! That ball was crushed to the upper deck. We got a 4-4 ball game.
Absolutely crushed. I think it was a little cutter. They tried to get in on him, and Kyle Schwarber just absolutely pounded this ball out of the ballpark.
468 feet. You know, the Castellanos home run earlier was the longest one of the year until that one. Now, we've done a lot of games here, and obviously it's not our home ballpark to see all of them, but I don't think I've seen one go to the third deck since Ryan Howard.
Yep.
There's a broken bat.
And that's another broken bat. And Alec Baum, that's going to drop in for a hit. Alec Baum is 2 for 3 with one man out.
I don't think Hilliard got a very good look at this. The ball was, I think he thought it was driven a little bit better. It was a broken bat and kind of broke back on it at first, and that's the vastness of this outfield. That's a nice little benefit for Mr. Bone.
Sure is. Man, that shot by Schwarber. I mean, that was majestic.
Sure was.
Marco's 2 for 2.
Camargo comes on.
And he shoots one the
He
other way.
takes a hit, and that's the other way. Camargo's 3 for 3. We got 2 men on and with one out.
Rattling Marquez, and the Rockies finally do get somebody up and warming in the bullpen.
So Marquez is looks like he's struggling a little bit. So the Rockies got somebody in the bullpen warming up.
Not trying to do too much. He's just making good, solid contact. This is like a little sinker away. He just pushes it over to the left side. He's putting together some.
Damien, don't be hating because y'all losing 11-1.
To the action by Marquez. So back to the mound goes Darryl Scott. All right, so let's get back to that home run by Schwarber. So the longest home run this year, Mike Trout hit one 472 feet against the Texas Rangers. And the home run by Schwarber is the second longest in Major League Baseball. At 468.
468.
Home run the other day.
The home run by Schwarber is the second highest in Coors Field in Major League. Mike Trout and then Kyle Schwarber, 468. That was a shot in the upper deck.
That is a bomb. That's a short bomb.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Longest home run here at Coors Field was Giancarlo Stanton, 504 feet.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, but that.
So ground out and a strikeout by Matt Verlaine. It's 2 men on, 1 out.
All right, so here's Verlaine after the trip to the mound. 2 runners on. Verlaine shows bunt, takes strike 1.
Yeah, not a bad idea with the man playing way back at third base.
And that's going to be a ground ball. Looks like it's going to be a double play. Get out the inning, but no, he is safe. So they do get one out. So they do get the lead runner at second. Still runners at the corners.
I know he's not real happy with himself. If he flips it right here, this is going to be a double play. And that little jump throw, that probably did not help him very much. No. And nice job by Matt Vierling in keeping this inning alive and busting it down the line. That's huge. Because now you have runners at first and third with 2 outs, but you have Segura up. But Black's got the lineup card out. No change yet. Segura doubled his first time up, struck out, and reached in the third, and then grounded out. And he takes low. It's time for the Phillies to have a little 2-out thunder. Balls, no strikes. I think that's the first 2-0 count from either starter. No, Marquez didn't have one. I don't think so.
And that's going to be a strike.
I could be wrong. Throws 90th pitch.
Runners at the corners again. Two outs. 2-1. And that's going to be caught. So we get out the inning, but Kyle Schwarber with the bomb. What's going on, John, with the bomb? To tie the game up. It is 4-4. We going into the bottom of the 6th. We had a tie game. So Rogers here, Trejo will. Debo better not go to the Packers or the Lions. Oh boy. That would be crazy. That would be crazy if he went there. I mean, the Packers do need another wide receiver. So who knows?
Coverage cam, let's check it out. And it's Kyle Schwarber's home run. A little look at Kyle.
I think he knew it. He did have to absolute bracer out to right field, and that's such a nice feeling. You're on top of the world and you're running around the base like that. Nobody can beat you. How about you see
And Eflin is still out there with the bottom of the 6. He takes Rogers takes a swing and a miss, and that's 0-1. Here goes Eflin again. And that's a line out to Hoskins for the first out.
Phillies baseball is brought to you by the Pennsylvania Lottery. Pennsylvanians are scratching their way to fun thanks to Pennsylvania Lottery scratch offs.
Don't be like that, Damien. So Eflin's at 80 pitches. Nobody's warming up in the bullpen right now, but we do have one out. And that's going to be swinging a foul ball. The ball comes right back at JT. Hit him right in the helmet.
Joe Roush coming out just to check him out.
Oh, got up underneath his chin, I think. So you wanted to catch.
Tough son of a gun.
Takes a lot of balls off of his body. My goodness.
And so it's Hilliard calls time. Debo to the Cowboys? No, that's even worse. I don't want to see him twice a year. So we do have someone warming up in the bullpen. Looks like Haynes warming up. And the pitch to Eflin.
For the Rockies.
1-2. Did you play here or just at the other stadium?
No, I played here.
I was fear when I was older than you are.
Yeah, thanks. In great fear when I was stood at center field, I looked to my left and to my right and thought, who in the world will catch the rest of these?
Breaking ball.
And that's a breaking ball that missed 2-2. He counts even.
You almost really have to have two center fielders to be able to cover it properly.
I did not see it your way.
You just have to be able to play good defense, and that's what this team has done so far in the early part of the season.
Swing and a miss.
Missed, and Hilliard is struck out.
Hilliard is striked out again. Strikes out again. Zach Eflin for 5 strikeouts.
Basketball Wednesday home games during the 2022 season. The $20 ticket includes $12 credits to be used towards food, beverages, or merchandise.
I would love some crab fries right about now. Sounds good.
Well, as big as this ballpark is, Joe was talking about how big Mile High Stadium used to be where they played.
So Trejo, he
Right.
pops the ball. He loops. Oh, and that's tried to catch. Segura tried to dive and catch it. Looked like he's shaking up a little bit.
Gino's going to catch his breath a little bit here.
I said nobody don't want to play him twice a year. So no, I don't want him to go to the Cowboys. So it looked like Gene is okay.
But I think he's going to be taken out of this ball game. I think he's a little surprised as he gives the baseball to Joe Girardi. The number 9 hitter is up. Now the thought is, I would think if you're Joe, this guy's 2 for 2 against him. So you bring in.
So here comes a pitching change. So Eflin is done.
The game tied at 4. We'll be back right after this.
The game is tied at 4. It's 2 outs, 1 man on, and we have a pitching change. But get ready for where you play your we play your Bears this year, Damien. So Hand is going to come in to relieve Eflin. And nobody wants to see Debo in the Packers gear. That'd be good for Aaron Rodgers. Debo wants a more traditional role as wide receiver anyway, so he don't want to be playing. He doesn't want to be playing all those positions. He wants to be a wide receiver. He don't want to be a hybrid. Play a wide running back role. He wants to be a wide receiver. So San Fran, you got a problem. Yeah, y'all rebuild mode, but y'all got no excuses next year for that cap. 121 million of cap space. Y'all better go get everyone y'all need in free agency, because next year's free agency is going to be good too. So Girardi took Eflin out with 2 outs. So Dom Nunez is 2 for 2. He doubled, singled, and drove in a run. So we have runners at first. Brad Hand delivers with the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And the pitch to Hand is on the outside, and that's 1-1. I can give two to what Debo wants. It's definitely not Green Bay and Rodgers. Oh, but Green Bay owns y'all. And that's on the outside. That's 2-1. And that's another outside pitch, and the count is 3-1 to Nunez. For all this, you just let Eflin finish out the inning, but whatever. And that's a strike, full count. And again, it's 3-2. 2 outs, 1 man on for the Rockies. And here comes the pitch from Hand. And he Hand walks him. Looks like that could have been a strike. I thought that was a strikeout. Come on, umpire. What you looking at? You need some glasses. So that's going to be a walk. 2 men on, 2 out.
All you're looking for from your umpire is consistency. They're going to call one pitch a ball or a strike, and they should call the same consistency.
But 2 men on. Here comes Charlie Blackman. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Hand with the pitch, and that is a strike.
An earful from Bud Black. I don't know if Bud Black can see that angle too well. I think Bud saw
Oh, Blackman is 1 for 3 on the day. Apologies there.
I mean, you can see up and down. I think probably from the dugouts, but certainly not the width of the plate.
And that's a shot the other way. That's going to be foul. He falls 0-2. 2 outs, 2 men on here for the Phillies. Hand in hand. So here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's way out. That's going to be a pass ball. So runners will advance.
He's clearly having a tough time getting his slider together. He's missed really badly. That was an impossible block for JT. If I'm the hitter right now, I'm looking for a fastball only. Just doesn't look like he can get a good feel for
So
what's going on
1-2 is the count
right now.
to Blackman. Again, 2 men on, 2 outs for the Rockies. And the pitch. And that's outside. 2-2 is even count.
Blackman singled and scored in the fifth inning. He's flat out to center field. He's popped out to shortstop. Nelson starts to throw in the bullpen for the Phillies.
And the 2-2 swing and a miss. Brad Hand with the strikeout to Blackman. He gets out the inning, leaving 2 men on for the Rockies. We going to the top of the seventh. Tie game 4-4. All right, so again, for all of the runs scored by the Phillies today, they all have been home runs by Castellanos, Baum, and Schwarber. Camargo is 3 for 3 with three singles. Ryan McMahon 2-run double for the Rockies. So they're up 4-4 is the tie game here. We're going to the top of the seventh, and we do got a new pitcher for the Rockies. So Reese Hoskins takes the ball. And Hoskins take a swing and a miss, and that's a even count 1-1. And Hoskins lays off that pitch 2-1. And that's another pitch that's low in the dirt 3-1 to Reese Hoskins. So Jerry's Familia is warming up in the bullpen for the Phillies. And at the top of the seventh, again 3-1 count to Reese Hoskins. And the pitch. And he lays off that. He gets the walk. So it is 1 man on for the Phillies, no outs. So Bryce Harper is in the DH spot today. He comes up. So Bryce Harper's 0 for 3, lined out, struck out, and grounded out. Here goes the pitch. And that's going to be a little high for ball one. So at the end of 1-0 count in the pitch, that's a swing and a miss, and that's going to be 1-1. So again, Bryce Harper's 0 for 3 today. 2 lineouts and a strikeout. Do have Reese Hoskins on first, no outs. And here comes the pitch. And that is looped out. And that's going to drop in. And we got a single. So Hoskins moves to second. Nobody's out. 2 men on. So again, Castellanos, he comes up. He gets walked in with the solo homer. No men on. Phillies in great position here with men on. Go ahead, run is at second. All righty, and here goes the pitch to Castellanos. And that's a little bit outside. It's 1 and 0.
At that point, it was the longest home run the Phillies had this year until Schwarber's
And here comes the pitch. Castellanos with a hit in center field. Hoskins froze a little bit because he didn't know where that ball was going to go. So he's at third. Bases loaded, no outs. And JT Remuto comes up to the plate. Perfect, again, perfect scoring chance here for the Phillies. The bases loaded, nobody out. JT Remuto comes up to bat. JT has flied out, grounded out, and lined out, so he's over 3. A good hit here. Um, Phillies will take the lead.
takes another path out to the mound. He went out to talk to Marquez a handful of times, and now for Chassis. Stats, stories, videos, and more. Get exclusive insider info and Phillies content 20%.
I appreciate everyone who's in this, who's been here so far, rocking out with me here. Again, we at the top of the seventh, tied up 4-4 game here with the Phillies and the Rockies. Full um bases loaded here for JT Remuto, no outs. And again, JT is 0 for 3. He does have 4 grand slams in his career with the bases loaded. And the pitch. And that bounces, and that's going to go foul.
JT just stays with his plan and uses the middle of the field, which he's been doing very well lately. That's all he needs to do. Concentrate on that. Drive the ball through the middle of the field. Make sure that at the very least after this at bat, we have 1 run scored.
He had excellent numbers with the bases loaded last year. He had 7 hits in 16.
And the pitch. And he fouls it back. He's down 0-2. Getting bases loaded, nobody out.
Just missed that one. He wants that one back. He's looking for that slider. He got it. Just fouled it back.
And here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. JT goes out on strikes. Bases loaded again, and it's 1 out.
And that's not the at bat we're looking for. Now you got Bud Black coming out. He's going to make a pitching change to lefty on lefty situation.
So the Rockies will make a pitching change here, still leaving the bases loaded, but JT is out on strikeouts.
So pitching change for the Rockies. The bases remain loaded. As Ruben said, they're going to bring in the lefty to face the lefty Kyle Schwarber. Tied up at 4. discounts on select games and locations, and see your group name and lights. Go to Phillies.com/group nights for more information. 1 out. Top of the 7th inning. Bases loaded. Kyle Schwarber is due up. Lucas Gilbreth.
So Lucas Gilbreth will come on for the Rockies, the new pitcher.
So in that situation, this is the reason why he goes back. It's a line drive in the infield, and he has to go back because he does not want to get doubled up in that situation, especially with nobody out. And 2 days ago, we were down 3 runs, and JT hit a line drive right back up the middle, and Didi got doubled up. They were down 3 runs. I mean, those runs really didn't mean that much. So that's one of the reasons why you have to get back on the line drive.
So Kyle Schwarber's up the bat. Last time he was up, he smushed an upper deck home run. So the bases are still loaded here. So Castellanos, Harper, Haskins is on base. And that first pitch is a fastball. So the pitch was Kyle Schwarber gets hit, and that would force in a run. Phillies take the lead 5-4. Bases are still loaded with 1 out. So Phillies take the lead 5-1 on a hit ball on Schwarber. Bases are still loaded, still 1 out. Here is Alec Baum, and he also hit a 2-run homer. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. So Alec Baum did hit a 2-run homer, and he's single, so he's 2 for 3. And that is out towards center, but he will tag up. A run will come in. Harper scores a run. The runners advance. So 6-4. Phillies take the lead. 2 outs. Men at the corners. So sacrifice fly for Alec Baum. 6-4. Phillies lead.
Sack fly. All right, so the Phillies taking advantage of the bases loaded spot with nobody out.
And here comes Camargo. He's 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that's going to be on the high side. He takes ball 1.
Featuring a 4-seam fastball and rides up in the zone. He uses about 63%, and that was his slider/slurve. They call it a slider, but I think it's more of a curveball. Goes in fairly hard, about 82 miles an hour, 83.
Camargo with the 2-0 pitch, and that's going to be 3-0.
He's coming off the COVID list, right? He is, yep. So he has not pitched in quite some time.
He and Stevenson both off the COVID list.
He's coming in a tough situation. Bases loaded, first time pitching in what? Several weeks, bro. A couple of weeks for him.
Since the end of spring training.
So 3-0 count. And a high ball. It goes back, and that's out of here. A 3-run homer by Camargo. He's 4 for 4 on the day. The Phillies take the lead again, 9-4. Finally, the bats come swinging. 9-4, 3-run homer by Camargo. He is 4 for 4 on the day.
Yeah, it's the first run home run for the Phillies this year. As Veerling takes inside.
And Verlin takes it inside. And that's going to be 1-0.
Before that. 433 feet for Camargo. He had 19 home runs last year in AAA.
Again, Camargo takes one in the dirt. Again, that's 2-0.
But it's his first major league home run since 2020. Balls, no strikes to Veerling.
And that's a fouled off. So it's 2-1 to Verlin. Make sure y'all going over the Spotlight Sports Network as well. We are live over there for the Fadeaway podcast. We are also on the Spotlight Sports streams for this live play-by-play of the Phillies. And that ball is up. And the count's going to be 2-1.
Balls and 1 strike.
3 balls and 1 strike
Inside ball 4. Veerling walk.
to Verlin. So it's going to be ball 4 to Verlin. He's going to take the walk.
The plate in this inning.
So Gene Segura, he comes on with a 2 out with 1 man on. He's 1 for 4, doubled in the first inning. What's going on, Greg? That's going to be a strike to Segura.
He did not have command. It still does not have tight command. Segura is 1 for 3. Excuse me, 1 for 4. Hits one back
And
over the middle.
Segura hits it right back to the pitcher, but he gets him out. And the Phillies bust this lead wide open, 9-4 in the 7th inning.
Explode for
5 runs in the inning. Camargo 4 for 4 on a day with that shot to the home run, 3-run homer. We go to the top of the 8th. Make sure y'all come on back here on Saturday. I will be calling game 4 of the series between the Sixers and the Toronto Raptors. I may also do another playoff game. I'm not sure which one yet. Georgia, make sure y'all come on back. I know it's not Philly related, but it's still the NBA. It's playoff time. So make sure y'all do that. I may be trying to do some hockey when the playoffs come in. I know that the Flyers definitely not going to be in the playoffs, but I'm going to try to bring y'all some playoff action. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like I said, I just don't do Philly. I do it all. But this channel is mostly Philly stuff, whether it's the Sixers, Flyers, Eagles, and the Phillies. But I do occasionally do some other sports as well. So just make sure y'all tune in for that. A great win for the not say win because the game's still not over yet, but definitely the Phillies definitely needed this win to avoid the sweep because we've been on a losing streak. Hopefully this momentum can go into the series with the Brewers starting on Friday. So Jarice Familias will come on, and that's going to be a strike to Grill Chick. So Grill Chick is 1 for 2, single sack, fly, running the RBI. And a long drive base hit, and that's going to be a single for Grill Chick. So the Rockies do have one man on but no outs. So Chris Bryant comes up. He's single and he was hit by a pitch. So Familia is with the pitch to Chris Bryant, and that ball is high. 1-0 to Chris Bryant. And here goes the pitch. And that's going to be a ground ball to Bomb, and he's going to get Bryant out. So they couldn't get the double play. But Chris Bryant is out at first. The runner moves up to second. So it is a 1 out game. 1 out here in the bottom of the seventh. So that's a 1-0 count. And long drive out the left center to Cron. And that's going to be in there. And he's going to bring in a double. And the run comes home. It's 9-5. So one man out, one man on at second base, 1 out. And Ryan McCann, he's 1 for 3, 2-run double in the first. And Familiars with the pitch, and that will be a strike. And that's going to be another swing and a miss. So here goes the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be fouled off.
Every time a Phillies pitcher reaches 95 or more, Comcast make a contribution to Phillies charities. Phillies baseball is brought to you by Xfinity. Supercharge your home with supersonic Wi-Fi only from Xfinity. You supercharge your home?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, boy.
So 0-2 pitch is Familia's
Fly ball left field.
fly ball left field, and that's going to be staying in. Crone is being waved around, and here we go, y'all. Here we go. The lead is slowly dwindling. Another run comes in, 9-6. Still one out.
They'll probably have to get somebody going in the bullpen because Jerry just has not been able to get the ball down in the zone enough consistently to get people out. He was trying to get up and in on this pitch, and does a nice job of staying on it, driving it over Schwarber's head. I think Schwarber might have had a chance to catch this. I think he thought it was going to go a little bit further and maybe off the fence, but he kind of pulled up early. Ball kind of bounces up off the warning track and got a couple doubles in a row.
All right, so Cal Coffin out to talk to Familia. Joe taking a look at the lineup card. He's got Rogers up here for the Rockies, and they do a bullpen action. Alvarado starts to throw in the pen for the Phils.
No lead safe right now with the Rockies. They've been battling from the beginning of the season and gotta get out.
Rogers the other way, foul.
And that's going to be a foul.
Could have gone down the line.
He hasn't had that luck this year.
My goodness.
Phillies are, I mean, Rogers hitting 093 after his 0 for 3 today.
He doesn't need any luck.
No, but if he was hitting 393, that would have been fair down the first base line.
Baseball gods do work in mysterious ways.
And the count's 1-1. Still one out. Alvarado is warming up in the Phillies bullpen. Familia, I need you to get out this inning. And that's a swing and a miss. 1-2's the count to Rogers.
Second is McMahon. He's doubled twice today. 5 doubles on the year now.
Infamilia's with the pitch, and that's going to be high. Even count 2-2.
Just missed. He actually threw it right to his spot. Exactly where JT wanted it. Rogers did not chase.
Fouled it. Came back with a sinker. They should just keep throwing that pitch until they do something to it.
Well, he's thrown a couple of real good ones there against Rogers. Doesn't matter what he throws, he's got to get it out.
Yes.
And again, he lets that slide. That's up. Familia's with the 3-2 full count. Do not walk this batter.
Give the Colorado Rockies any more life than they have already.
One walk today by the Phillies pitchers. Zach Eflin didn't walk anybody in 5 2/3. And the 3-2. And a
That's woo! Struck him out. Thank God. Familiars with the strikeout. We definitely needed that. 2 outs. One man on at second.
He may have missed his spot. Maybe that's why the fans reacted. They were thinking with their heart instead of their minds.
So 2 out. One man on second. He overthrew that. That's high, and that's going to be a ball. One for Hilliard. Can Familia get out this inning? Hilliard struck out twice and grounded out. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. And that's going to be a ball. And that should have been a strike, but it's not. 2-1s to count to Sam Hilliard. 2 outs, one man on. And even count 2-2. 3 balls on 1 strike. Do not walk this batter. Do not walk this batter. 3-1s to count to Hilliard. Here goes Familias. And damn it, he walks the batter. 2 men on, 2 outs. Familia's got to get out of here. He's got to get out of here.
This guy's had a whole lot of luck so far today.
Yeah, he's
Couple of jam shots flipped over the infielder. Time to get him out.
All right, so Trejo's at the bat for the Rockies. 2 men on, 2 outs, 9-6. The Phillies are up. And the pitch. And that's down the right field line, but that is foul.
21, Trejo hit 217 with a 260 on base percentage. More of a defensive replacement type guy, good middle infielder with good instinct. He's kind of a guy that Bud Black trusts in the middle of the infield. Typically, you see teams starting to do that with younger players more and more. He's only 24 years old. He's kind of sitting the bench. He's not going to be playing a lot. Iglesias will be batting that.
And the pitch comes from Familias. Ground ball to short. And they flip it to second. Familias gets out the inning. So 2 runs score in here for the Rockies, but the Phillies get out of the inning. We go to the 8th of 9-6.
Phillies on top 9-6 as we go to the 8th inning, trying to salvage a 3-game series and really salvage this road trip because they had just the one win in Miami.
And we're going to the top of the 8th.
Billy was able to get out of the bottom of the 7th, allowed the 2 runs. And now we go to the 8th, and Robert Stevenson will be the new pitcher for the Rockies.
So Stevenson is coming in for the Rockies.
Reese Hoskins, who led off the 7th with a walk.
Yeah, Bryce Harper. Robert Stevenson coming off of that COVID list as well, and this 29-year-old was a very highly touted prospect for the Cincinnati Reds, first rounder in 2011, got traded over to the Rockies, and he's actually done a really nice job, especially in 2021 last year. 2-1 with a 3.13 ERA in 49 games and a 1.304 WHIP.
So Robert Stevenson comes in for the Rockies. And we got Reese Hoskins leading it off here at the top of the 8th.
About 97, 98 miles an hour, about 50% of the time, and a power slurve. It's in a slider and a split every once in a while.
So that's going to be a ball 1 for Reese. Really, Damien? Y'all still losing? And he's going to take a ball on the outside, and that's 2-0. And that's going to be a ground ball to Hoskins, and he's going to get out. Oh, y'all been y'all been lost. So it's going to be the first out here in the top of the 8th.
No lead is safe here in Colorado, especially with the way the Rockies have been swinging the bat and playing.
So here comes Bryce Harper.
Looks that way, warming up. The Phillies should be in good shape to bring in Corey Knebel tonight.
So 1 for 4 for Bryce Harper. He did single in the 7th.
Come in for more than just one inning. Today, Alvarado gets in trouble.
The off day tomorrow. Yep. Playing their 13th straight day. Harper takes outside.
So Harper takes an outside pitch for ball 1. And Harper with the swing and a miss. Even count 1-1. And that's going to be just missed. So it's going to be the count 2-1 to Harper. Phillies on top 9-6. We here at the top of the 8th. Counts 2-1 to Bryce. Harper's on. 1 out. And Harper will pop up this ball. It goes to center field. And that will be the second out of the inning. So Castellanos will come up with 2 outs.
Scored a couple runs. Picked up his 8th career Coors Field extra base hit.
And that's going to be a single for Castellanos on the first pitch. So he gets on board for the Phillies here. And JT Remuto comes up. He's 0 for 4 for today.
I'm just surprised when I looked at it today that he had that many at bats against him. Three homers.
So JT flied out, grounded out, lined out, and struck out today.
He's 0 for 4 today.
And he takes a ball strike down the middle.
He knew it. Told the pitcher, remember, he can be sure of that. Again, they appeal. No swings as Bruce.
And JT did not go around, so that's going to be 1-1 for the count.
Yes, blocking it. Just held up. That was called a swing earlier today. It was. By Bruce Strickland, I think. He's adjusted as the game's gone on. It's a game of adjustments, Tom.
So here's the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. 1 for 2 is the count here for JT Remuto. 2 outs, 1 man on. Against Robert Stevenson, JT Remuto's 5 for 6, a double, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, and a walk. So here goes the 1-2 count. Here goes the pitch, and he fouls out.
Phillies today with 9 runs on 12 hits. Rockies also have 12 hits. The Phillies have hit a 2-run home run and a 3-run home run to go along with a couple of solo shots. He has one of the solo shots. Schwarber has one. Margo's 3-run home run, though. That was a big one.
And here comes the pitch to JT. Swing and a miss. JT Remuto goes down on strikeouts yet again. 1 hit, 1 man left.
9-6 Bills.
Philly still on top 9-6. They leave a man on first. They go to the bottom of the eighth. So coming up the bat for the Rockies batting order is Nunez, Blackman, and Grillchick is coming up next.
Mark on Thursday, April 28th at 1:05. Fans 55 and older are invited to participate. Go to Phillies.com to purchase your tickets.
Sidney Webster is going to be leading the senior stroll of bases.
All right, so Jose Alvarado comes in so far this season, 4 games. His ERA is 4.91, three and two-thirds innings.
But yes, so Sydney will lead the senior stroll of bases, and she's very excited about it. We all are.
Well, it's nice to have Sydney part of the deal. She's a wonderful human being.
All right, so again, Alvarez comes on, but we have Diaz coming in to pinch hit.
Well, time flies. It sure does. Alvarado set to go.
So Alvarado comes in, will start swinging with a strike.
Diaz started the first 2 games of this series.
And it's an 0-1 pitch to Diaz. And here's Alvarado again with the pitch.
Side 1-1.
Inside, 1-1.
We used to joke with Wheels that he would lead the senior stroll of bases.
And Alvarado, with the strike. That's a swing and a miss. The count is 1-2 to Diaz.
I said four-seamer on the board, but that was a lively 97-mile-an-hour fastball. I don't know that it was four seams. It's a StatCast telling me that, I guess.
They're usually pretty much on.
They're on it.
And here comes the pitch to Diaz. And he fouls that back.
And by the way, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, the weather is supposed to be beautiful. Don't know. It's supposed to be in the 70s on Friday. Brewers coming into town. Go to Phillies.com to get your tickets. Broken bat, fly ball.
And that's going to be a broken back fly ball. And Schwarber with the catch. So that's 1 out for the Phillies here at the bottom of the 8th. So Charlie Blackmon now comes up to the bat for the Rockies. So Charlie Blackmon's 1 for 4. He did single in the 5th and was a run.
Just so you know, if you are strolling with Cindy, you will have photos because she takes photos with the best of them. You'll be tweeting. Yeah.
So here goes Alvarez with the pitch, and that is a strike.
We do love Cindy.
So down 0-1 is Charlie Blackmon.
Great ambassador for everybody in Philadelphia. Every team, every person.
What a Philadelphia, right?
3 infielders on the right side.
And that's going to be a ball. So the count's even 1-1 for Blackmon. In the pitch. It's going to be a fly ball to center. And here comes Verlin coming in. And that's another out for the Phillies. Of course, I would like Debo Samuel here as an Eagle. What kind of question is that? Yes. How we make the phone call. But I know it's not going to happen.
Nice job by Alvarado going right after the hitter so far.
Definitely, I would love that. But it's got to be realistic. It's not going to happen. So it is 2 outs right here for the Phillies. And Grillchick is at the plate here. Here comes the pitch from Alvarez, and he misses. So it's going to be ball 1. Yep, he can go too. And that ball is low, so the count is 2-0 for Grill Chick. And here is the pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. No, I'm not doing the Sixers game. Mitch is doing the Sixers game, but I will be doing the Sixers game on Saturday. So Saturday, I will be calling game 4. And here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be a strikeout to Gilchrist. Phillies get out of this ending Jose Alvarado with the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 8th. I didn't really watch it. I seen snippets and bits and pieces. I do know Howie did say that this draft is good with linebackers, and he's going to back up Jalen Hurts. So we'll see what he does. Definitely see what he does. We definitely do need a linebacker, and I hope Howie breaks the streak and drafts a linebacker because we never draft linebackers in the first inning. So we definitely need one. We're going to need one to help out White and those guys over there. Definitely. Nah, we don't need no QB. Definitely don't. Definitely don't. Please don't draft a QB, Howie. Definitely need secondary help as well. So I wouldn't be mad either if the first pick's a corner or a linebacker. I would not be mad. Definitely could draft a safety. Um depending on who's there. Kyle Hamilton's not going to drop all the way to 15. So Carlos Estevez is up for the Rockies, and Kyle Schwarber's leading off for the top of the ninth inning here, guys. Coming on down to the home stretch. Hopefully, we can put on some more runs. I mean, I would move up to get Hamilton, and Schwarber's going to foul that off. What's your picks? Who's your 2 picks for the Eagles for this draft? And Kyle Schwarber takes a ball that's going to be high. That's going to be count even 1-1. And that's another ball 2-1 to Schwarber. Broke his bat, and that's going to be a flyout. You think he going to and he's more of a second round pick. I don't think he goes first round. I'll take Dean in the first round. If Petrie's still there in the second round by the time the Eagles pick at 51, I think I would grab him. I would scoop him. And Alec Baum, he takes a hit, and that's going to be another put out. So Camargo comes up with 2 outs. He's 4 for 4 on the day. No, I definitely like that Petrie pick. Again, it's definitely in the second round. He's not a first round pick. And that's going to be a strike for Camargo. And here's another pitch to Camargo, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1 count. Camargo with the 3-1 homer for the Phillies up in the seventh inning. It busted wide open for them. And ground ball right side. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Rockies. We going on to the bottom of the ninth. Can the Phillies hold on to this league? So the bottom of the ninth, Chris Bryant, Crone, and McMahon will be in the bottom of the ninth for the Rockies. We're going to see Craig Knievel come in to close this game out. I don't care what round it is. I don't want a quarterback because I feel like, I mean, unless you get him to be, I don't know, a backup, but we still have Minshew here on the roster. So I don't know. I just don't want a quarterback. No, I definitely like your picks. Um, I see N'Kobe Dean possibly at 18, but I don't see Petrie at 15. He's more of a second round pick. I think Eagles go defense and a wide receiver in the first round. So Craig Knable comes in. He pitches to Bryant, and that's going to be a strike. There's a tight end I was looking at. I forget his name and I forget where he's from, but I wouldn't mind scooping him. I gotta look at it again. They called that a strike. 0-2 down to Chris Bryant. And a high ball left field, and that's going to be caught by Schwarber. One out. So Jay Crone comes in. And the pitch. And that's outside. There's 1-0 to Jay Crone. And that's going to be a strike. Curveball right to Knebel, and that's going to be out number two. And the Rockies are now down to their last and final out. So here goes Ryan McMahon, 2 for 4, two doubles, three RBIs. And that's going to be a pitch in the dirt. Ball one. And that's a foul. 1-1 is the count. Rockies again down to their final out here. And we will start another series with the Rockies starting Monday, but we're bringing the Brewers into town for a three-game series with the Brewers starting Friday. The count's 2-1 because that pitcher's in the dirt. And again, that's going to be high, 3-1. Trying to see when my next Phillies game would be. Down the left field line. That's a strikeout. Full count, 3-2. Trying to see where my next game will be. May not be this month. Maybe game in May. You don't know yet. Full count. Swing and a miss. The Phillies get the win. Avoid the sweep for the Rockies. Phillies get the win 9-6 here. Definitely great win here for the Phillies. Definitely great win. Make sure y'all come on back here tomorrow. I will be calling the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Grizzlies. So I'll be here for that game. NBA action. I will be calling that game tomorrow night. Make sure y'all here. Come on back. Come on back here on Saturday. We'll be calling the 76ers and the Toronto Raptors game 4. But thank y'all for everybody who joined me today in the chat for hanging out. Do appreciate it. So that's it. The Phillies get the win 9-6 over the Rockies. Avoid the sweep. Make sure again, come on back tomorrow. I have some NBA action for you. Grizzlies and the Timberwolves. But enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Peace.
Pressure. Some on this gas get hectic. Up on my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick. Pressure. Some on this gas get hectic. Up on my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick.